Alright, here we go. Black Raisin Cookie finally got her magic candy. So to celebrate that, we do need to go and promote her or ascend her more, level her up, get her up all the way. I haven't used her for a very long time, but here we go, guys. Let's look at her skill. A lot of people were kind of disappointed because of how short her skill was. But right here, it's going to be a 14-second cooldown. But upon using her skill, Black Raisin Cookie will deal more area damage hits and amplify debuffs received by the enemies. Additionally, while the skill is active, Black Raisin Cookie's crit damage will increase, and she will deal greater area damage after scoring a critical hit. Damage hit plus 3 times, 8 times in total. So kind of like Squid Ink, right? Exactly like Squid Ink. I think Squid Ink added 3 extra hits as well. And then also area damage after crit 162.5% of attack, skill crit damage is 170%, and amplified debuff is going to be 5% for 10 seconds stacks up to 1 time. And then at plus 10, 20, and 30, enemies hit by area damage receive damage is going to be plus 3.8% for 10 seconds. Stacks up to 16 times. I can see why she can be definitely used for Red Velvet Dragon because of the fact that she could increase this, and also she is invulnerable to damage when she uses her skill. She's an ambush, she disappears, she does not take any reflected damage from the dragon. So I can see why exactly she can be used for Red Velvet Dragon. And 4.4% for 10 seconds stacks up to 16 times. And then 5%, and that is going to be a total of 80% extra damage, guys. If you do the math here, 80% at max stack. But let's create it first, and let's just see how good it is. All right, got it up to plus 9 here, guys. So let's go and just see. So what is it getting increased? The area damage after crit is going to be 1.1. All right, so. Let's go and test this thing out real quick. All right, we're gonna try this thing out first, and then we'll just go with the full Syrian raspberry after, and then we'll try it out. We'll try out full juicy apple jelly and kind of test out the difference here. All right, we also do have the whistle buff for the crit, so all right, here we go. So use her skill. There's the extra. Oof, that looks so cool. All right, so. As of right now, we don't have the plus 10 ability, right? So we don't have the extra damage. So just keep that in mind. That red damage or red slash is so cool, right? But right, we're kind of looking at around we're kind of looking at around 157 to kill off the dragon right there. All right, so pretty good. All right, already. But now let's get it up to plus 10, right? Let's get it up to plus 10. We're going to try to do this. Enemies hit by area damage receive damage plus 3.8%. All right. So here we go. Here we go. Let's see how much faster it is going to be. So it is a weakness debuff, guys. So everybody does take a weakness. Everybody is able to go and basically, put it. Well, that's actually pretty insane. Then people actually might start using her instead of who is it? Mango. Wow, look how fast she kills it, bro. Yeah, so people might start using her instead of Mango now. So this is a full Sir Chocolate build. No crit percentage though. So here we go. All right, and then after this one, we'll do the raspberry build and see how fast the raspberry build is as well. Okay, so for sure she's gonna keep up that weakness debuff. But the downside here is that she definitely is doing a little less damage because she is not critting. I guess there's that downside right now. Right, but for sure she is able to keep up that weakness debuff on the dragon. Yeah, a little bit slower it seems like. Yeah, for sure a little bit slower because of less crit damage, less damage. All right, now we're gonna test out Juicy Apple Jelly here with the whistle as well. So here we go. Oh my goodness, look at the amount of damage she does. Oh, holy moly. But the only downside is that she can't keep up the full weakness. But dude, the damage was insane. What? What is it? much, bro. Whoa. Okay, yeah. The damage is insane. Only downside is that she is not able to keep up the debuff or the weakness debuff 100% of the time. Black Raisin inside of a one-shot comp. Will it work? We'll see. Maybe Moonlight might be okay too. We'll try Moonlight in this place later on after this, but let's go and see how this works too. Yeah, we'll have to see how Black Raisin might work instead of Arena. So, yeah, not gonna work out very well here because of the fact that there is no grouping. Definitely, she's not doing much here. Nope. Dead. All right, we'll try out Moonlight this time around. Try gathering them up together and see how that works. All right, here we go. We're gonna use Frill Jellyfish. And then, oh, Black Raisin use skill, but Black Pearl again couldn't use skill because of Stardust. Yeah, no one-shot comp, at least right now, from the order of things that we're doing. I don't know if Black Raisin is gonna be good for PvP one-shot comp. All right, we'll try it out in the standard comp too. All right, we'll try out Golden Cheese and Black Raisin together here. All right, the little mixture build, but we'll see if this is gonna be enough to keep her alive. Black Raisin. You do see the weakness debuff on Crimson Coral right there. Alright. But here's the thing. Because of the debuff resist, the weakness debuff doesn't last very long. Yeah. Doesn't last very long, but I want to just see the damage output from Black Raisin, I guess. That's the main thing. And Black Raisin is dead. Our sarcophagus popped. And we're not going to be able to revive. And damage is not, yeah. It feels like Black Raisin with the Magic Candy is going to be for the Red Velvet Dragons because of the weakness debuff, but yeah, let's try replacing Mango here. I think because of the fact that we have the Amplified debuff here. Alright, so we don't have Mango to use skill right now. Okay. Use these two. Use this. Do that. Rockstar here. Now can our Black Raisin survive? Yes, she can. Good. Prune Juice survived. Alright. But the thing is, right, that Black Raisin's Magic Candy is not at full, level 30 compared to Mango's level 30. So there is that downside, kinda, I guess. But we'll still see how much damage she does. She's surviving with 20%, which is pretty darn crazy. Not gonna lie. All right, there we go. 442 million. That is, yeah. I mean, I guess Black Raisin's damage is gonna increase overall as well later on once she does put in the the level on the Magic Candy as well. Yeah, Mango is definitely getting replaced because absolutely everybody hates Mango's RNG, especially when there's small waves coming out. So let's try it out with full Raspberry too. That's 2% crit. Not a lot, but yeah, here we go. Raspberry this time around. The good thing is that there's amplified debuffs, which allows our cookies allows Black Raisin to not have insane amount of cooldown and still be able to keep up the stack. Keep up that 16% or 16 weakness, not 16%. 16 stacks. Yeah, the real downside of Mango, like all the top guilds, the biggest complaint was, why do we need to, you know, use our resources, use all the stuff that we have, and still have an RNG factor in Mango's skill and stress out about whether, you know, my Mango is gonna, you know, hit that big wave or not. Like, why do we need to do that? That was the biggest issue that a lot of people were like complaining about. And I think that is the reason why they made Black Raisin's magic candy like this. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah, crit is an RNG factor, but like Mango is weakness debuff, right? Having the weakness debuff and not having the weakness debuff is a big difference, right? So that's the thing. Not much difference. That's about the same amount of damage here. I think the biggest thing is gonna be, yeah, for sure, the magic candy level. And yeah, I think, yeah, for sure, Black Raisin is, I think it's safe to say that Black Raisin is going to be for the guild boss battle. Like, this is not even finalized, and this is something that I'm just randomly testing out, and it's working out. And compared to Mango, it's way more stable, way more consistent, and it just has room to grow. So I think Black Raisin Magic Candy is going to be better than Mango, and Mango is going to be pushed out of the guild boss battle and going to be used for the Cookie Alliance only now. All right. The reason why Mango will still be used for Cookie Alliance is because the wave, it has no like restriction in hitting the enemies, while Black Raisin does. So that's going to be the biggest difference between the two. But yeah, Cookie Alliance, Mango, guild boss battle now for the Red Velvet Dragon. I think it's gonna be Black Raisin. And if you have a level of Black Raisin and you are committed to your guild, then it might be a good idea to start investing in it, and it's gonna make a difference. It's definitely gonna make a difference.